Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. Now, on today's video, we're going to do week 6 pickups. I'm going to show you guys everything that we got in store from Supreme Los Angeles, week 6, yesterday or day before yesterday, now that you guys are watching this. Before we get started, make sure you guys go check out Preem Population on the gram, the best aftermarket community to ever do it. If you have not been to Preem Population, go check it out. It will change your life forever. Second thing is thank you to everybody who watched the TNF pickup video. I know I posted it a couple days late, but everybody that was showing love in the comments, thank you guys very much. I still need to reply to all your comments, but I did see them. There was a bunch of nice ones, a bunch of people just showing love that I was posting a video, and I appreciate that very much. So if you guys are excited to be watching this one, then make sure you guys leave a thumbs up, drop a comment down below, let me know what tee you grabbed. I did like most of the tees. I'm going to show you guys them right now. I'll show you guys my favorite ones. Make sure you guys let me know what colors were your favorite, what graphics were your favorite, and what the best part of week 6 was for you. Alright, I think that's everything, and now we can get started. So let's start with the lookbook items. Shout out to BT, he helped me get this Reaper jacket. He had a morning spot and he came out with it. I was trying to get an XL, but I was only able to get a large, but it's all good. This jacket is pretty sweet. Now this is labeled as a work jacket. It's not really doing too much resale. I honestly thought it would be doing better, but here it is. So you have like this canvas material on the outside. Inside it is quilted with a light, like thin quilt on the inside. This is labeled work jacket. I kind of wish that it was a denim jacket. I feel like if they did this print on a denim jacket, it would have slapped. But anyways, here is the work jacket. So this is artwork by Josh Smith. I believe that his name is. He's a New York artist. He does a lot of art with these oranges and reddish colors. He's done different art pieces with the Reaper on it. All around his art pieces are pretty sick, and it was sweet that he did something with Supreme. Here is your embroidery down at the bottom. Yeah, I kind of wish it was a denim like I said, but it's still all good. The work jacket was sweet. Let's move on to the hat. So the only 2 hats I got this week were the chenille 6-panel hats. It's kind of like that stretch logo where it goes big to small to big, and then it's like feels like your grandma's carpet right here. So that's what the chenille logo is. You got 2-tone hat and brim. We got 2 pink ones, and then on the back it's got a leather strap with Supreme embroidery. So I'll show you guys the acrylic frames last because I'm gonna show you guys how they work. So other than the jacket and the hat, pretty sure it was just tees. So let's get it cracking. Oh, there's small box tees. Let me show you guys the small box tees first. Alright, so these are the small box tees that dropped Thursday as well. These things are pretty sweet. There was a navy, here is a white, and then here is a gray. The difference between these small box tees and ones they've done in the past is that this little logo on your chest is rubber. So with the embroidered one, the letters kind of get squished together. It's hard to read. It kind of looks like a fake patch stuck on there. But man, look at these rubber ones. These are so fire. The way that they did it with the cutout rubber, it allowed them to make the word more legible. And honestly, this is one of the best small box tees I think I've seen them ever do. Again, with the navy, white, and gray. My personal one is this one right here for the summertime. This navy, I'm gonna rock it with some khaki shorts, yada yada, whoop de whoop. You guys know the deal. Now let's get into the t-shirts. First, I'll show you guys the Andy Howell t-shirts, and I don't know if I said in the beginning of the video, but I'm gonna do it standing up. Usually I show you guys all the tees spread out at once, but I've done that the past couple times that I have recorded tee pickups, so I thought today I would switch it up and stand up. I'll just show you guys the stack, and then I'll unfold one from each stack and show you guys the deal. So you got this slate color, this purple, ash gray, slate, and ash gray. So the purple was actually the only one that sold out online. This tee is pretty sweet. It's got a bunch of colors in it, and I feel like it's good for the summertime. These Andy Howell graphics are dummy slept on. It's not my favorite t-shirt that dropped, but I do like the graphics. I f with Andy Howell, and he was a big skateboarding icon in the late 80s and early 90s. He was the one who introduced that graffiti style of art into skateboarding, which has obviously gone much farther today. But I do f with Andy, and I appreciate the tees, and I do like the colors that are on the tees. Even though if it's a plain t-shirt, gray, slate, purple, black, you got a lot of colors on the tee, a lot of popping. You can wear different color pants, different color hats, different color stuff with it to make the colors on the tee pop. So this is the Molotov Kid tee. He's standing on a bunch of Dippin' Dots, and then some of them say Supreme. He's got a Molotov in his hand, lighting it on fire. Probably gonna throw it into some kind of building and then watch it burn to the ground. So that was the Molotov tee. Now we got the other Andy tee, which is Susie Switchblade. So again, with the Andy Howell graphics, they got a lot of color on them. The basic color tees I feel like look the best. Black, slate, ash gray, white, and black. Those were the only colors of this that I got. You got some strong yellow, pink, green. Man, these would be so fire with some crazy colored pants. So here's black, and then you guys got this slate color. I believe that they only did the slate color in the Andy Howell tees, which I was kind of sad about. The slate tees always do very good. It's like Betty Boop vibes. If you guys remember that tee, there's black, slate, there's ash gray next to white and next to black. So I'll take out the black one right here and show you guys coming off this black t-shirt. It is nasty, dude. There's some nice branding on this t-shirt too. It says Supreme down in the corner. Then you got homegirl with her doll and the knife. I don't know why this tee was slept on. I'm probably gonna keep a regular solid color, maybe a black or a gray. And shout out to the Andy Howell tees. Let's look at Persistence of Time, whatever you want to call it. Came in camo. I got a purple one as well. I got a white one. Oh, actually this is natural, dude. This was the only t-shirt that came in natural, was the Persistence of Memory, and then there's a black one right here. So this was a $48 t-shirt. It was $10 more expensive than all of the regular graphic tees that dropped, and the only tee that dropped in natural. So you got front graphic, side graphic, and back graphic on these t-shirts. So even if you're wearing this, you got some action on the front, some action on the back. That was the Persistence of Memory tee. Alright, next tee we're gonna get into is the headline tee. Now I know this was not a popular tee amongst consumers. I think this was like one of the most downrated tees, but if you were smart, you could finesse the system. Here's two camos and a gray. So the shirt is completely blank, and I'm very happy that they did it in a woodland camo colorway, because off top, this camo t-shirt is hard no matter what. If it says something or not, yo, if you got a pair of khaki shorts, khaki pants, even if you got a pair of denim shorts, denim pants, man, in the summertime, this tee is gonna go super hard. It's completely blank. Flip and dip on the back, and down to the bottom is where you have your graphic. Babe, what does it mean in French? The superior supreme or something?
It means supreme power to the people.
Duva looked up the translation. This means supreme power to the people. So shout out to the people, shout out to the power, and shout out to the preem. So you got like this newspaper clipping down at the bottom. I will show you guys the stickers when we're all done, but coincidentally, the worst rated tee had the best rated sticker. So everybody hated the headline tees, but they love the headline sticker. I'll show you guys those when we're done with the tees. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 more graphics, so let's keep it pushing. Next one we have is the Riders tee. Now this tee did fairly well. I think people aren't too crazy about it, but it sold out on the site. So we got a black one, we got a white one, another black one, and a gray one. You guys can see when black and white go to gray, the graphic changes as well. We were talking about that, how on some other tees they switched up the color of the graphic, and so you got a red graphic on the gray one. So here is a black large right here, and I'll show you guys what this tee looks like. So I'm not sure where the reference comes from. If any of you guys know, let me know. You got 3 people on horses that are shooting a gun. The gun's got a bayonet on it. It looks like some cowboys in Indian times, but again, they look Asian, and that looks like a poppy plant, so I don't know, maybe they're in Asia, I'm not sure. And the Rider tee, and that was that. So let's keep going with the last 3 graphics that we have. Out of all the tees that we got, this was the only keyboard tee that I got all day. I feel like the keyboard tee was a low-key sleeper. It's still online, but in store in LA, everybody that was coming out of the store was not coming out with any keyboard tees. I was getting really freaked out. I don't know if it was just like coincidence that they were forgetting to give out these tees or what the deal was, but this is one of my favorite tees. It's not my favorite, but it is one of my favorite. It's still sitting online right now in every single color. I think this thing is so sick. So if you can get up close and read this graphic, it says Supreme Mind Your Own business, and then it has a bunch of other just regular keys on it, but it does say Supreme on it, and it says mind your own business in this gray colorway. I think is super fire. This was the only one we got, and shout out to the keyboard tee. 3 more to go. Here is the Who the tee? We got a black one, we got a lime green one, we got a woodland camo, we got a white, and we got another camo. This white with the black and silver graphic looks super fire. It looks like Raiders colorways right there. I'll show you guys the black XL. Now, I'm not sure if this graphic's 3M. A lot of people were saying it was 3M. We tried to take a picture during the day, but we weren't able to tell. I don't know. I'll try to make it dark and see if this thing flashes. I'm not sure if it does, but this was one of the better tees that dropped in my personal opinion. It's a nice center graphic. It's nice and big. The branding is nice and big. Yeah, like I said, I feel like that was one of the better tees to drop on Thursday. We got two more, and we will, what? It's not 3M?
It's not 3M.
Alright, BT says it's not 3M, so the who the fuck tee is not 3M. Okay, here is the Ghost Rider tee. This was probably my favorite graphic. I really like the Cupid too, but the hype beast aside, I think the Ghost Rider is my favorite one, dude. We got gray, white, gray, orange, black, gray, and black. This orange one right here in the middle is my personal one. I think the Ghost Rider graphic coming off this orange tee, oh my lord, is so crispy, and I think all around one of the better graphics to drop. So on the inside of these tags, you guys can see the Marvel logo. A couple people were tripping on Instagram and pointed that out, that this does have Marvel tags on it, which is pretty cool. Here is the t-shirt. So you got Ghost Rider with a flaming head, some body armor. He's got his mace, and then it says Supreme in Old English underneath. Pretty small graphic on the chest of the shirt, but if I had to take one tee away from the drop for myself, this would be it right here. Shout out to the Ghost Rider tee, and then we saved the best one for last, which is the Cupid tee. This was our stack of Cupids. I feel like we did pretty good in store. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Cupid tees, which is not bad. It's better than leaving with 2 or 1 or 0. And here they are, dude. There's a bunch of black ones. Here's a black one, another black one. You guys can see the navy one right there, and then there's another navy right here. We got some reds. You guys can see the red, and then we got some grays at the bottom. Now, if I had to pick one color for the Cupids, I would probably pick ash gray. I feel like the graphic looks the best coming off a gray shirt, or black or white. Any solid regular color that you got like this whitish graphic coming off of is gonna look sweet, dude. So here it is up close and personal. It's got store tags, and here is the graphic on it. So I feel like this is almost like a broke man's box logo. It's like you're almost wearing a box logo, but the cherub figure on your shirt is wearing a box logo, so you're not. But anyway, I know for sure that this was the fan favorite, and everybody loved the Cupid tees the most. They're going for the most money, which is cool. I like that t-shirt. I like the graphic as well. So let's look at the photo frames, and then we will be done. Man, look at these Cupids, bruh. I'm telling you guys, the gray was the slapper. Black, navy, red. Ugh. So here are the frames. This is what they look like. They come in a box just like this. Both sizes are in here. So we're gonna pull this out like this, open it up, and this is what it looks like. Comes in some bubble wrap. You take it out, and then you got both picture frames right here. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take one out, we're gonna take two out, and this is how they open. You take it like this and pull it. And that's what the frame looks like. Bam, it goes back together. Same thing with the small one. Open it up just like that. So we're gonna take this, put Carson's picture in here, and then we're gonna slam it closed. And that's what it looks like right there. That's pretty sweet, huh?
Yeah.
Yo, we could do it backwards too. If you do it backwards, bam, then you just got Supreme in the back. That's pretty fire though, huh? And then here's the big one. People have been putting like business cards or whatever in here and closing it shut. Seen a couple people do it like that. But anyway, here's the two frames, both sizes. That's what they look like, boys. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that was everything from the drop. Last thing we have to go over is the stickers. So I got a handful of them right here. I'll show you guys what they were. So here was the headline sticker. Like I said, I feel like a lot of people loved this sticker. This was their favorite sticker out of all of them. But then again, it was the most downvoted t-shirt, or the least popular t-shirt. But here is the sticker. It's like the actual cutout of the newspaper, and that was the headline stickers. So let's see what we got next. We got Molotov Kid sticker right here. This came in one colorway. I believe I got a couple of these ones. And then they also dropped Andy Howell stickers for the Uzi gun. Even though they didn't do a T with this on it, they still dropped the sticker. They dropped this yellowish one, and then I believe there was an orange squirt gun too. Yeah, there was. So they dropped the yellow and orange squirt gun, and then you got a rider sticker right here. Same thing as the t-shirt. This came in two colorways. And then we got Susie Switchblade, couple of these bad girls right here. This is a fire sticker. And then you got the biggest and best sticker of them all, the Who the F is Supreme sticker. This just looks like metallic a little bit. I don't think it's 3M, but it is pretty sick. So those were all of the stickers. If you guys made it to the end of the video, thank you guys very much. Make sure you guys drop a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite graphic was, what your favorite color was, what you thought of week 6, and leave a thumbs up on the video if you guys want to see the FTP bike unboxing tomorrow. Show some love to the video, leave a comment, leave a like for your boy, and we'll see you then on the FTP bike unboxing, pickup, put together, right away, awesome video. See you then. All right, bye.